Hello and welcome everyone, I'm duckyobrien, and it's been a while since I made a preview, but here it is, Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. Why don't we get into it? Destroy All Humans 2 was developed by Black Forest Games, it was published by THQ Nordic, and it will be releasing onto the Xbox One, Series S, Series X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, the PC on August 30, 2022 with MSRP of $39.99. Alright, why don't we get into it? I know this game as a huge part in a lot of people's childhoods. Every time I play the game on stream, people drop by and be like, yo, I played this game when I was a kid on the PlayStation 2. Anyways, humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the visual experience has been upgraded, blah blah blah. I've heard, I haven't played the original game, I'll just come clean. I only played Destroy All Humans 1 on the PlayStation 2. According to my friends who are huge fans of the original, a significant amount of content seems to have been changed. A lot of them were like on the fence, you know, they're like, not necessarily a bad thing for them, just notice it's different.
Comrade agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. The primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, and now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA, harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed. As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City, attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards. You expect me to beg, human? No, little Furon. I expect you to die. Mine's big.
That's what she said.
The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distressed beacon to my location! Crypto, these ancient beings are trying to fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
Okay, so this is like a nice tutorial. I don't know if this is in the original.
smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox,
Virtual
huh?
pox.
Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
Oh, I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble!
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say! You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia!
Well, that would suck, man.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
I don't like interrupting voice-acted lines of dialogue, but before, as I was saying, my friends were mentioning some things were definitely changed. Like the Bongwater boss fight, instead of being in like an underground warehouse, you're like in Willy Wonka's factory. So let me slightly lower the sound here. Okay, seems to be pretty loud.
Are you completely or simply stupid?
I want to finish the
There's a data
optional objectives.
Oh, if only you had some way to get it. Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe some kind of jetpack?
Oh, there is. There you go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, for Bongwater, yeah, it's like instead of an underground warehouse, it's like Willy Wonka's factory. I don't know how people feel about that. The guy who really likes the game said, "Oh, that's pretty neat. I want to see what else they changed." I read other reviews on Steam, and people were kind of unhappy that they changed a bunch of stuff. I know like some missions are missing as well. Some of the free roam missions and odd jobs. Some of the weapons are nerfed. Like the Saucer Death Ray takes a pretty long time to destroy buildings.
Brains! Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you've finished whatever it is you're doing. I may have a plan.
I need more cars. Okay. Yeah, if you do all the optional objectives, you get more of that upgrade currency, so it's easier to upgrade. Also, there's achievements linked behind it, I think. Pretty sure. I'm playing on Recruit because I can just veg out and play the game. It's super easy.
Well, that was a complete disaster. Now get back here. We have much to discuss. And by discuss, I mean I have your new orders.
This guy kind of reminds me of Frieza from Dragon Ball Z.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them. Pah!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Sorry, the audio doesn't seem to be normalized. That was kind of low there for the cutscene. Oh well. Okay.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
I should have known. The drugs, the alcohol, the loose chicks, the signs, they were all there. It's obvious those hippies were trying to lure me in, so I'd let my guard down. Nice try, hippies. But I'm not just any mindless hedonist. I'm the best.
Increase the volume just a little bit.
Don't worry, Pox. I've got this covered. I'll wipe out every one of those bastards for what they did to my guns, and you.
Slow down, Crypto. I doubt hippies had much to do with ambushing you and destroying the mothership.
Oh, damn.
On the other hand, their brains don't provide much usable DNA anyway. So knock yourself out, if you're so inclined.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
Then I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the freak.
Okay, let's go. So apparently this was like a one-time get out of jail free card or panic button. And in this remake they made it a weapon. And while it's easy to use when the alert level is low, apparently it's pretty hard to use when it's high. So it seems to be a sort of buff and a nerf at the same time.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency? All clear. Roger that.
I hate going to the park lately. The freak is always there. He really creeps me out.
Man, I am still amazed at the mechanics of this game because, you know, when you deconstruct it, it's all pretty simple. Like when you read a mind.
I wonder where the freak went. Probably up on the hill doing his mountaintop hermit routine. Weirdo.
So when you do that, you're just pressing a button and then you're basically hearing a line of dialogue. So it's akin to talking to an NPC. But they made it feel like you're actually reading minds, and then same way with snatching the bodies, all of it. This was made on the PS2 and it just feels super seamless, and I think they did a fantastic job. Oh, okay. Well. There we go.
Hey there, Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is cat's got the chicks eaten out of his hookah.
So he's catnip to Las Gatas, eh, amigo?
For sure! All the chicks really dig him the most. Up to them, Coyote Bongwater'd be running that commune like a king, which he practically is anyway.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great, great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
Okay. Yeah, I think the game looks pretty good. I did also read reviews saying there were a lot of bugs. I personally didn't encounter a lot of bugs in my playthrough. The only one I encountered were like some weird invisible wall stuff where like I couldn't go past it. For some odd reason, it took me a couple tries to go past an area. Other than that, it seems to be pretty okay. That meter on the upper center of the screen is how long until your body's possession stuff runs out.
Thank God I'm saving myself for marriage.
Thank you, Janice.
Oh wait, what? Am I supposed to do it on the cop?
Who will watch the Watchmen? Whoa, that's deep.
Also a lot of collectibles like artwork, music, all that sort of stuff, and then upgrade mats.
One pill makes you bigger, and the other makes you
I don't get it. What does it want me to do? Am I supposed to scan a certain dude, or...?
Stay away from me, Matt! Sweet backs at the bijou tonight. God, I'm part of an irreversible...
Nam made more sense than this shit. Ooh, see, kid? That's just nasty. Ow!
Okay.
Come on and take a free ride.
What? This guy just trying to run me over.
If this bongwater guy
There we
thinks he
go.
can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Krianish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Phew, man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists. What a crunk.
I think they died.
Perimeter breached. Get Bongwater out of here. Hurry!
Shooting!
Bongwater is being in danger. Get him out of here now!
Somebody call my...
Enough with lying.
Well, that should be the last guy. Yeah, if you just want to go through the game, highly recommend the recruit difficulty. It's super easy. Bread for bread. I need a hippie before I can talk to him.
There's something happening.
Whoa.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will ya? You're making me nervous.
Hey, freak, you ever been to Capital City?
Yes, I mean no. What would I be doing in a town full of squares and politicians? And I ain't never been to Nam neither.
Here's the thing, I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep?
Alright.
Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass.
Okay. There's the upgrade mat. There's a decent amount of collectibles in that you don't have to scour every nook and cranny for them. You know, like the feathers in Assassin's Creed. This is more, you know, acceptable. There's like some here and there.
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend to the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle. My waiting Shraga is rekindled. Landing zone activated.
Please don't abduct me.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12 on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
Okay. Fight away.
I've detected more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
God.
Okay, you can change skins, by the way. You have some available right away. Like this guy. Looks pretty cool. I like this guy though.
I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh yeah, it's payback time. Yeah.
Damn, kid. See if I care.
Natural.
Don't make me come back there. Can I help you?
I remember there's something in the donut, yep.
Hey, does that belong to you? I didn't think so.
See, it's a lot easier to use because you can use it repetitively, but at the same time, when you're like really screwed, it's kind of hard to use. So I think it's a nerf and a buff at the same time. Just, I don't know if it has to do with the fact that it's this recruit mode as well. Just game is just pretty super easy.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Cross the space jump now!
Bay City Police.
I kind of. They should high five each other, I think. Yeah.
Right on. Time to boogie.
Just in time, Crypto! Bombwater has launched his blimps at the city! You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade! Here we go, Crypto! The blimps have entered the city! Oh, it's on! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere, but you'd better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain bomb will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling their thumbs. You're alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps. Another squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Thank God food and I have no eyes.
Where's the bonus Revelate stuff? Because I didn't do that last time. Oh. So there's one more blimp. 2 more deposits somewhere. I can't kill that blimp yet. Right. controlling the blimp with the mouse is a little bit difficult in that how you move it up and down is by moving the mouse.
We need to take out the supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bongwater's hiding.
Grass for all.
Don't screw with me, Jerry.
What?
Little green man.
You alright, man?
So, you into politics? That President Huffman's doing a heck of a job, ain't he?
Huffman? Are you high? America's become like one giant Orwellian nightmare. Thanks to lying corporate flunkies like him, human race would be better off if he'd never been born.
Well, can't argue with that. Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater? What can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence. See if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
Ouch! Is it the pig? What's the buzz? Tell me. Little green troller!
I'm a stoner.
If I were a pacifist, I'd kick her stuck-up rich girl ass!
Guess I better take it easy on those hippies at the park. Last thing I need is Prudence Kane's rich publisher daddy calling up the chief and chewing my ass out.
Brothers and sisters, children of the revolution, this is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune. Suck on that, Daddy.
All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city the same way he freed our minds? With revelation!
How did I know that was coming? Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy. So, where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
The music's a little bit too loud compared to the person's voice. That's one thing I noticed.
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Much like a figurative transforming robot, there's more to this than meets the eye. This Revelade isn't a coincidence. It's an attack! Take out those trucks immediately!
Crawled out of the tent.
This thing on?
What? Okay. How did that miss?
Target acquired.
Okay, there we go. Look at this. It's just silly fun. Dude, I love this game. Goodbye.
I wonder what this does.
Excellent work taking out those trucks, Crypto. Now, by analyzing their route, I determined that their destination was the old fort on the hill. Bongwater must be over there somewhere.
So this used to be the warehouse fight. I saw some clips. My friend told me that it was in a warehouse, and it looks pretty different.
There he is, Crypto! Take out that psychedelic sociopath and save the hippies of Bay City for our experiments!
Right on. Now's my chance to nail that sleazy weasel once and for all.
See, it's a lot different.
Revolution is coming, man!
Boss fights seems the same though.
You'll be fine. Major Tom. Whoa. I can. Houston, I got him.
Everything's cool.
I think this is bugged a little bit.
Okay, nobody take the yellow ones. They are seriously bad news.
Just dodge bong water shot. How do you dodge it? Let me see if I can just like hide behind something. What? He just shoots me through everything. Okay, I'll try it again. Let's go bong water. Oh, is he bugged? I'm here. Shoot me. Okay, now I can kill him.
Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me. Yet? But...
This city is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain, or in Charlotte.
But no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Excuse me. Sometimes it's kinder just to put them down.
Sneaky filthy! But where would they have gotten the technology to develop a chemical that destroys Furon DNA? How would they even...
The effect is pretty cool. They just turn into skeletons. And there you have it. We played up until Bong Water. And then after that you go to the UK, and you travel around the world, and you meet new people and do things here. So it's pretty good. I mean, if you take a look at the map, it's not as big as other open world sandbox games. It's pretty small, but you gotta remember the game was released on the PS2. I think the game maintains a lot of focus because everything's more condensed. Yeah, I think the gameplay still holds up to this day. It just feels pretty fun. It's pretty simple, it's silly. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Oh, I didn't do it, but you can upgrade your weapons and abilities. Let me just do that real quick. Let me call down the shuttle, and then we'll call it quits there for the preview. Okay. You can look up, these are your saucer points where you can get on and off your saucer. You can't just do it anywhere, so you have to unlock these points.
Ark Voodoo requires slaves, female slaves, preferably buxom and scantily clad. By the sacred genitalia, heed the will of Ark Voodoo.
It's like getting to second base with Buddha!
Need.
I look like my name is Lucy. Dancing!
Is it the fuzz?
Houston, nice. Yeah.
Get lost. Need a.
Yeah.
This girl over there.
You really got a hold on me.
These females are fly and off the hook. Landing zone activated.
So if you go into Poxmart, this is where you upgrade your weapons. The green stuff we've been collecting for the missions. That's why I do the optional objectives. And then here, we can see for the Zap-O-Matic, we can see that the chain goes to a few more targets. And then we can also increase the capacity. Okay, we'll just do that for now. And then the Gene Blender, this is where you can unlock upgrades for each of your abilities, and you have to go here and then see what it requires. These are hippies, cops, and soldiers, and this is how you do it. So, and track the recipe. You just go into your shuttle, change to the Suck-O-Matic, and then just like vacuum everyone in. This is the easiest way to level up this stuff up. So you can hit control to have it aim underneath you. This might be easier because, again, the only real difficulty I had with the game on keyboard and mouse is the saucer controls, because to navigate up you have to move your mouse up. To go down you have to put your mouse down, and honestly it's a little bit difficult to always do that. You want to destroy the AA placements because they'll actually hit your ship. Let's go over, vacuum all these guys in. The hardest one to find are the KGB agents. Just suck everyone up. Okay. Soldiers are pretty easy, they're in the same area. The the people NPCs respawn, so if you need a certain amount, you can just go back to a certain area after leaving for a while. Also, the destroyed emplacements stay destroyed, so you can just go shoot all of them down if you want. It's super easy, right? Let's go find cops somewhere. Okay. I mean, this is also a way to see if there are any collectibles. I did this for like hours, like no joke. This was just... Get out of your car. Okay, and once you get that, it's gonna cloak away. And then if you... Z? Yeah, Z was the key. If you go here, you go to blend. And then for the psychokinesis, I got a little upgrade here, and you can do that for most of your abilities. The other ones that are locked, you have to go to a different country and then vacuum up the people they ask for there. So that's on KGB agents, cops, and soldiers. Track this, and this will level up body snatch. That's how you upgrade your abilities. Super easy. Highly recommend doing it because, you know, if the game is a little difficult for you, or you have gaming OCD, you want to collect everything, you know, this is it doesn't take that much time. That's what I like about this game. There's like enough to distract you from the main game if you want to, and there's not too much where you're gonna feel overwhelmed or anything. So alright, why don't we call it there? Once again, the game is Destroy All Humans 2. Dude, takes a little too much to get the dance party going. There we go. It's just hilarious. Yeah, a game that needs no introduction. Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. A lot of people have a very fond spot for this game in their hearts. I had so many people drop by and say, "Oh, I really like this game." But yeah, there you have it. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a lot of fun. Unironically speaking, I think it's a really well-made open world game. It just focuses on a lot of fun, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, so it doesn't overstay its welcome too. Doesn't pad out the gameplay with like a lot of tedious, repetitive stuff. It doesn't hide behind, you know, like unlocks a meter progression for that dopamine drip of constant progression, you know? I mean, modern gameplay design is rife with that, especially mobile games. I understand why it's there, and I actually enjoy it to a certain extent, but it shouldn't be the main focus of any game. Anyways, I want to call it there. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. I have a written review if you want to read it. I'm going to link my blog article down there. Anyways, if you guys want to see anything, if you want me to make any sort of content with this game or anything, just let me know. I will try my best. I've been cutting down on games coverage quite a bit because I am focusing on getting a coding job, so I'm doing a lot of coding, a lot of studying. Anyways, that's gonna be it. As always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.